It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's your top dog in the league.
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. But the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
Play action on first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Jaguars, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
11.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he's going to step out a yard or two short of the 30. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route. Sink right.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And we only saw this group for one snap to start the game, Brock, so hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field.
Yeah.
So it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing now, off play action. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Back to throw now. Looking slant route, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They are throwing it again. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Kill.
First down throw, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
Ready.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And it's a nickel set for the Jags on this third down. They'll throw it. That's Gesicki. He's got it. Broke through the tackle. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. The Titans going to the field goal unit here. On the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Return's looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it's second down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like...
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 2nd and 5. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's third, less than a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for him that could have postseason implications down the line. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Lawrence looking to throw. He lofts it deep, right sideline. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Look to throw. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. He beams one. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. Jaguars stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the 46. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Has his man, it's Corley. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it an 18-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before the... The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Take right open. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
Go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Titans taking over, not much time remaining in the half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds.
Let's go.
Throwing now on first down. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go now. Alert. Hey.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's looking deep once again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
30 left. 13 loop. Loop. Red.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Has it down close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
All right, let's go.
Hall takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Titans and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Running it with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Lawrence to throw it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Short pass brought in, and he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's a... They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11. Think right. 11. Go. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field. You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Shotgun now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Titans going to the field goal unit here. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connecting on the slant. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened, which puts in perspective the enormity of what he's accomplished here. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. He'll get this to ETN. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Setting up a throw. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That's the third quarter with the score.
11. Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Brought in right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Hits him on the out route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Called in left side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. Crunches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. Little able to connect on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. That one hits for 30. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. And how about this, a 600-yard game, Brock? You know firsthand, you got to be close to perfect to even flirt with 500. And he's been that and then some. He's reached a mark that no quarterback has gotten to before. Catch is made down the right sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. And with enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
He keeps it and takes off. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans trying to do some window dressing. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Able to find Corley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Collins there to grab it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Still sticking with the passing game. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. To throw it on 1st down. Completed to Collins. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 2nd and 3 now.
Check. Reload, check. Panther.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your...
And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop in. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the...